Welcome to the Ventnor blog interviews for the 2007 Ventnor West Parish Elections. How do you ensure the town's progress while maintaining its unique, fragile beauty?
I think it would be irresponsible for anybody, anywhere, in whatever position of authority or proposed authority, to try and do anything to disrupt the harmony.
This is why people come and visit Ventnor, and it is our most precious resource, and nothing at all should interfere with that. That is our selling point, if you like. That is our attraction. And so progress, if we're meaning development, can only be tackled in context with that environment. And the built environment has to complement the nature of Ventnor Bay and not fly in its face.
If you must know, my view is that half the high street needs pulling down and starting again. You mustn't forget that parts of this town are well over 100 years old, so they need to be brought up to date. We need more open spaces. I wouldn't mind at all if there were some buildings pulled down and open spaces brought in. I don't think you can do much with it as it is. The roads are bad. They're badly laid out. They're not really suitable for modern traffic, are they? And we're just going to have to live with it and cope. There have been moves to pedestrianise the Esplanade, as you recall, but I think we could look at pedestrianising, it's a difficult word, the High Street as well, because we'd have to route the traffic around the town. Now, there would be people who think that would be wrong, but I think it would bring life into that centre. Cafes, tables, it could work. We have to look at it. Now, myself and Mark Burrows, some years ago, brought up the subject of the town council, and they howled it down. Unfortunately, the same people are still sitting there, and hopefully if I can get in among that lot again, we might be able to kick a few bums and get the thing moving.
Develop, but only develop sensitively, and for all councillors to listen to what the electorate actually wants. And I really do mean that. There's been a discussion on the Ventnor blog about the majority view. Obviously, the majority, that we have to take the majority view because that's democracy. But I think that democracy is really weakened and is a poorer state if you don't listen to minority voices. And I would bring that to the council chamber.
Well, I think if we can get people to realise what a sensitive and delicate structure we've got, then they might be able to build on it and move forward. I think we've got to look at supporting local businesses in the best way we can to ensure that they stay very positive, and we can offer, particularly tourism, because I do believe that is our main business. We can offer facilities that people want to come to. We can offer attractions that people want, not necessarily commercialised, because Ventnor is very nice in the fact it's not commercialised, and I think that's part of the draw and attraction of Ventnor. But if you take away all the facilities, you close down the shops, you haven't got anything at all for guests, then you're not going to find them coming. I think it's very, very straightforward as that.